Welcome back. Our world revolves around schedules, all right? Places to be, appointments, dates, meetings, schedules, all those kind of things. In this video, I'm going to teach you signs related to time that you're going to use almost every single day because our lives revolve around time. Let me give you a bunch of signs, and at the end of the video, we'll put those signs together in sentences so you can practice and so you can use them correctly, because I'm going to bet a lot of you either one, don't know these signs, or two, you may not be using them right. So here we go. Here's the framework to think about when it comes to time. My body is the present. Okay, here's the sign for now. Okay, this is now. In the future would be, as you might guess, in front of my body. All right, and the past would be behind. So just keep that in mind as I walk through all of these signs. It'll help you as you think about, all right, how do I bring in other elements of sign language? Here we go, before. 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 This is best showing you sideways. Before my non-dominant hand, my thumbs up stretched, flat hand, pull it back behind me, before. Okay, before. How about now? I kind of gave you a teaser on that one. Two wide hands like this, straight down. Okay, you're with the plane of your body. Now. Now. Okay, how about after? If this was before, I want you to think, what would after be? After. Let's do that from the side. After. So think about that. We had before, after, now. You're getting it, okay, when it comes to that framework, all right? After. So how about later? Later is an event that happens in the future. Take an L hand like this. You're going to rotate that thumb. Later. Later. And the hand is positioned up here in this part of the body. Later. Later. Okay? How about long ago? I'm going to show you different variations. You tell me which was the longest ago. Okay? Back here. Okay, see that? Before, past. Okay, how about this one? Oh. See that nose scrunched up? See that? Do you see my hand? It's not this. Those fingers curve a little bit. Okay, there's that one. How about this one? That was the winner. Okay? We had multiple hands rotating backwards. The whole face was, whoosh. This happened back in the Stone Age. All right? That's how you get your face to modify the sign within that framework. Long ago. Long ago. All right? How about time? Time. Think of an old-fashioned wristwatch. Time. Just click it twice. Index finger curled. Tap, tap. Hey, excuse me. Time to go. Time for bed. Time to eat. You get the drill. Okay? Time. How about an appointment? All right, think about a doctor's appointment, a schedule appointment. Keep this non-dominant hand here. Grab, move it into an A, and let it rest. Did you get that? Okay. Appointment. Appointment. How about when? When. My non-dominant hand, this pointer finger is facing toward me. This hand, opposite position. When. When. How about forever? Okay. The same hand here, forever. It starts here and rotates out, going forward, forever. Forever. Now, for some of you with the scriptures and a religious mentality, how about eternity? Eternity. You might use forever, but the sign for eternity is so forever, and it continues forward. And you'll see this Y, this moving forward in some other signs. So we have forever and we have eternity. Eternity with a Y moving forward. Okay? How about to suspend? Okay? Two fingers. Here's a correlation. Think of friend. It's similar to friend, all right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this up and hold. Okay, hey, you know what? Let's not do this anymore. Let's stop. Let's suspend the activity. Both fingers reach up, grab, and hold. Suspend. Okay? All right, now here's a combination of signs I think you're probably not using or not using right. Here we go. What does this mean? 2 F's. To put it off, to postpone, to move forward. Okay? So the meeting, the time has been postponed. Got that? All right. So the opposite of that, oh, you know what? That time was moved back. All right? You thought the time was 8 o'clock. It's been moved back to 5. Did you catch that? So here we go. To move forward. The time has moved forward. Think of that line, forward, now, and behind. Move forward. Oh, hey, you know what? That's moved back. Okay? That schedule's changed. It's been moved back. All right? Great. How about this? How about abbreviated? All right, or summary. So an abbreviated, you might have a meeting that was, you know what? You're going to stop. That works. Okay? Or this meeting's going on. Hey, you see that? There's not really English words for this. A lot of what I'm teaching you are the right sign. There's not a single word English translation. So we had suspend, okay? We had stop. We had to cut off, okay? If somebody is talking and they're going on and on and on, you want, hey, come on, let's cut this short. Let's cut this short, all right? Or you might say, summarize this, come to a conclusion, wrap this up, grab it together. Imagine a pole and you're grabbing both hands together. Okay, could you please summarize, bring to a close? Got it? Okay. Now, while we're right here, sometimes when people speak, they go on and on and on and on, right? Left hand, I'm grabbing with my dominant hand, my right hand, and I'm pulling it out and zigzagging out. Okay? So you're like, hey, whoa, can you finish? I'm really adding the face to say, you're killing me, Smalls. All right, this is going on and on and on and on. I might add a sign to say, come on, cut it, finish, summarize. Okay? Anyway, so this is kind of a fun, not really, rarely angrily, right? Sometimes folks say, come on, you went on and on and on, but you leave a bit lighter heart. Hey, come on, finish. Let's be done. Stop going on and on and on. All right? Happen. H-A-P-P-E-N. Happen. Index fingers. Palm up. Not a D. Okay? Pull that back. Happen. Okay? Think about your framework. It's not out here. It's not behind me. It's current. Okay? It's happen. Happen. All right, I'm going to teach you one here this morning, but you can think of this evening now. Here's this, right? Now. So this morning, now, morning. Okay, if you know your signs for the days, you have morning, noon, afternoon, night. Okay, think about it. Now, morning, this morning, now, morning. Okay, yesterday. Take a Y like this. Start here on your cheek. Now think about it. It's in the past, yesterday. Yesterday. So yesterday morning, yesterday night. Got it? Okay. Yesterday. Let me show you this side, all right? Yesterday. Okay, that helping? All right, yesterday. So let's talk about this year. Now, we got this. Now for current. Okay, this year. That's the sign for year. Think of the Earth going around the sun in a full rotation, year. So this year. Now the sign for next and previous, this last year, a little bit different. Okay, so I'm doing that slow. So instead of year, right, just start here and go off, 1. If that's true, 2 years hence, 3 years hence, got it? Okay, year, next year, in 2 years, in 3 years. Now if that's true, what about, you got it, see? This is great how you're picking this up. Last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, oh, you know what? Yeah, I remember, we went on that trip 2 years ago. Catch all that? Kind of, sort of, it's not really a sign, but you get it, right? Kind of, sort of, around, I think it was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. All right, and here's a favorite of most teachers. To waste. Okay, think in this non-dominant hand I have a handful of rice and I'm going to throw it out, or seeds, right? I'm wasting. Time is slipping between my fingers. Waste. Waste. Waste time. Finish. You're wasting time. Knock it off. Finish. All right? Okay, that was pretty quick. Let's go back and use some sentences so it really solidifies your thinking and your use of these signs. Okay, let's randomly go back through and stick some of these into sentences, okay? I threw 2 in you on that one. There's a concern, you can see in my face, hey, what? When, index fingers, around and back, when? What's that one? Happen. Happen. When did that happen? And you can see from my face it's a question. Okay? I'm forward. Here are the eyebrows. I don't need to say when happened question. Okay? My face communicates it is a question. Okay? How about this one? I finish my doctor's appointment. There's that A hand, rotates around, fingers closed, rests on top. Okay? Appointment. Appointment. Okay? I was headed to college, but I had to put it on hold. Suspend. Okay? Suspend. All right? Here's one for you. Now, there's a little cultural aspect to that one. The teacher, right? Here's the sign for message, okay? To explain, to message, to communicate. But now watch the irony in this one. I am intentionally making it small, right? Going on and on and on and on and on. I wish you would just cut it off. Cut it off. Okay, that's just droning on and on and on. Now, what's the other sign we learned that you could have used? Okay. Got it? Pulling it out and on, and that wrist moves on and on and on. For heaven's sakes, could you just knock it off and cut it? Okay? Okay, remember we had before, now, later, long ago, time, appointment, when, always, forever, eternity, suspend, it's been delayed or moved forward, that's the thing on the schedule, moved back, you missed it because we moved it back, right? To summarize or to abbreviate, you're going on and on and on. Happen this morning, yesterday, this year, next year, 2 years, last year, 2 years ago, and waste. Don't waste time. All right, I hope that was helpful. Those are great signs. If you've got a sign or a word or a situation that you'd like to have me sign for you, hey, just drop a note in the comments. Okay, I'm happy to do it. Thanks for swinging by. Please subscribe and do me a favor. If you're involved with some students, learning, teaching, or in a group or employees or whatever, shoot them in the direction of the channel. I hope it helps. Thanks.